Hey, welcome in everybody to We Don't Give a Flip podcast.
What's going on, everybody?
And the flips never stop. What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
Not much. I'm the Rocket City Reseller, Bob. If you're new here, then we're joined by the West Virginia Panhandle Pickers, Sean and Mel, and the Gulf Coast Pickers, Brian and Christine. How y'all doing? How's your week in reselling? What's new and exciting?
Reselling the crap out of some hearing aids.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Got 20 for the month.
Goals.
Got 20 for the month.
Hashtag millionaire
How
status.
far off are you from your goal that you had set?
I don't know. I haven't recalculated it. I've sold some since.
I don't care what you sell. You're welcome here.
What?
I said, I don't care what you sell. You're always welcome here. Sell it by the pound. If
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are you going to start a whatnot hearing aid section at your office?
Right.
Go live there.
Man, that's not a bad idea. Come down. We got you.
Yeah. Come across state lines.
We used to go live from our office. But we didn't sell hearing aids.
Nice.
I don't even know if would you even be allowed to do that?
License.
Yeah, he can't. You can't sell.
Oh, okay.
Other people can sell online, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think Jeff sold some.
Yeah.
Someone
Resold
did.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, he resold them.
Yeah, some people resell them, but I can't even do that.
Yeah, he's not allowed. He could lose his license.
Oh wow. Is that like a company policy strictly with your company, or is that like a
state
Florida
state law?
Mm-hmm.
Florida.
Jeff found him at a state sale or something, and he resold them on the bay.
Wow.
Oh,
I know there's not.
I found them. I've got some that I found.
Now, are you allowed to resell them? Period. If
I can resell them to people in my office, but I can't sell them online.
Oh, even as outside your office when you're off work, you can't even do that as like a part of your reselling business.
No.
I could if it's all documented. I can go to in-homes. Only I can't go door to door and like solicit.
Yeah,
but I can go do an in-home test or go to a nursing home or assisted living or whatever.
Oh, that you ring the doorbell, they wouldn't hear you. So
my dad back in the day started out.
Yes, he did.
Cold calling the phone book.
Right?
Like he'd look up old names in the phone book and just call them.
Rufus.
Or go to their house, or he'd like go to all the farms
Vernon.
and test them in the house.
now that is old style hustle right there when you're pulling out the phone book and looking at the stuff.
The director of the company I work for now was trained by my dad, and he tells everybody the story. You can't go to corporate and not hear that story of how my dad trained him in the field.
What's up, Christy? Welcome in.
How you doing there, Christy?
Yeah.
How's y'all's week going?
I mean,
well,
Sean, how you been?
Say it again.
I was talking about Bob. Bob's sick. I know that's got to be a tough week to try to still.
Hey, listen, man. I'm a hustler, baby. I'll be fine. You know, sales have been good.
That's where I'm about to go.
Can't complain.
How's your other platforms going?
Man, it's fire right now. Fourth quarter is here.
Yeah.
It's here.
It'll be here and
It's
gone.
been a crazy week, man. But let's bring some fun into it real quick. I'm going to show you something. Look at this guy. Who does he remind you of? He does have a frozen chocolate banana in his hand.
Oh, that's funny.
That is just messed up.
Let's go to make him bigger so the audience.
Yes, let's see this thing.
That's funny.
That is funny.
How did you get that?
Where the hell did
you make it up,
I see the banana overalls too?
If you notice there, it is monogrammed with Kelly right there. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Wow.
Let's say Kelly.
Up now. Yeah.
What is wrong with you people?
So I'm just saying that, you know, if you wanted to get a Sean for yourself.
Yep. Hey, I can sign it right on the forehead.
This is from Arrested Development. This is Bluth. Okay. So I didn't like special order. I'm not a weirdo. Well, I am. Yeah, but anyways, if you wanna get the Funko Sean, it's Arrested Development. So
Perfect.
you go.
Yeah, we'll sign it at Nashville, and you can just put that right back on your nightstand by that picture you have of me from Nashville. So.
Yep. So I don't have this story where we're just like chariots of fire where we're running. We gotta try to like spoof that next time we all get together. We'll make a YouTube video about it. It's gonna be awesome. We'll go down to the beach. We'll put flowers in your hair, and it'll be awesome.
Yep.
So that's my week. Oh, I found a bolo too. Yeah, it's one more
Bolo,
thing.
we got a bolo. Nice.
Well, the Douglas.
It's a bolo for me or a grail maybe.
Snoopy.
Astronaut.
For those
I
that don't,
found him, but he didn't have the.
That's
yeah,
helmet.
Yep,
you can never find them with the helmet. It's always
that's
broken.
right.
I
Wow.
did work for NASA for a while, and I've been looking for this guy for quite some time. He's not in the best condition for his helmet, but he does have it.
Yeah,
So,
I have
anyways.
found him, but no helmet.
so be on the lookout for that guy. If he has a good helmet, that might be the best customer you ever had.
Now, are you keeping that, right?
Yep, that's from my first
Yeah.
one.
There you go. Where'd you end up finding that at?
Goodwill bins, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You know what it is when you're in Huntsville, there's a lot of aerospace stuff here. So we get a lot of like NASA plush and rockets and ULA stuff, and so
Kind of like ours.
Yep,
We get a
wants
lot of
another
Hershey
comp.
Park stuff at
We get
ours.
Hershey Park
Is it
in West
up
Virginia.
Up in PA,
Crap. Yep.
Hershey
Yeah.
Park. Yeah, we find a lot of plush from there.
yeah. So those are the two items I had today for show and tell. Thank you for looking at those. Appreciate you guys.
I got my shirt. I got this 2 Saturdays
Heck yeah.
ago.
Is that your $2 shirt?
$5.
$5? Heck yeah.
Was that the only one you
around
could
100.
find in your size, or was there others?
Let's get a better look at it.
So it's a Grail Harley shirt.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wow,
I
the
love
eagle pops.
Yeah.
I thought it was a dragon at first.
Quit touching the arms. Just let him show it off.
Right? If it was a tank top, that's the only way it could get better.
So it was like the second house we went to. The guy had a Harley Barbie laying on the table. I said, "How much you want for that?" He goes, "30. They sell for 60 online." I was like, "Oh, geez."
So he was like,
Yep.
So he's like, you should have been here yesterday. We had a whole bunch of Barbies. Somebody bought a whole bunch. I mean, Harley. I said, "Were they T-shirts?" He goes, "No." I forgot what he said they were.
Like leather vests and chaps
yeah,
and
I don't
stuff.
remember what.
Because
He's
that's
like, I was like, "Do you have any T-shirts?" He goes, "You wouldn't want them." I go, "Why do you say that?" What did he say? I forgot what he said.
I think he said they're messed up or no, they're worn.
I go, that don't matter. He goes,
They're really worn, I think he said.
something like that. And I was like, that don't matter. I'll take a look at them. So he comes out with two. One wasn't even a Harley shirt. It was some biker club. And then one was a regular Harley. It just had the Harley symbol there and a Harley symbol on the back. He goes, "Oh, that's not the right one." He goes back in, comes out with this. And I know my eyes lit up like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, "How much you want for it?" He goes, $5. I go, "All right."
Dang.
Well,
Yeah, that's
you
nice
gotta
shirt.
ask. You gotta ask at them sales.
Yeah,
you have not because you asked not.
Last
found
time,
some
one time
Harley-
I asked, I got a $175 Grateful Dead
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Ryan is born to be wild. And Jeff,
Well-
I'm not sure about the comp on that thing.
We'll send. We'll have to send Ryan our Harley riding boots we found and our Harley assless chaps we have hanging out. Right
Those are more for Christine, but
I
Sean
don't
wants to wear those when he
she's like, I'm good.
I'm good.
Can we mute
25 years
Mel?
of marriage, I'm good.
Can we mute Mel for that's enough. Yeah, that's gonna be my. I just
You
ruined my Halloween
costume.
surprise.
Next
Dang.
week, Halloween
Next
party.
week.
You got your tank top ready, Sean?
I got my tank top, my assless chaps is what I'm gonna wear. I got my,
Nice.
And your
I'm
Joe
feeling
Dirt.
the vibe.
and my Joe Dirt wig, and I'm gonna get some fake tattoos to put on my arm, and I'm gonna go with that. That's gonna
Yes.
be special.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
can't wait. That's gonna be a fun show.
That's cool. Well, we have someone else who's cool.
Yeah.
Koko
Yes,
Loves
we
Life
do.
on today. How
Yes,
about we
we
bring
do.
Coco in and talk
Yes.
about all the things?
Let's do it.
All right.
Loco Coco in the house.
What is up, my dude?
Hello,
Yes,
everyone. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
yeah. Glad you could make it.
I remember when Sean messaged me, hey, we're doing this podcast, and can you do this date? And then by the time I answered him, he was like, never mind, Coco, you gotta do this day because we already full. I'm like, oh snap, sorry.
Yeah. That's because Coco said, I'm too busy for you people. Let me check my calendar. I'll get back
too
to
busy
you.
loving life. Leave me
Yeah.
alone. Yeah.
She's too busy out there.
Yeah. Let's talk about life, Coco. What's going on with you? How'd you start reselling? What's
Well, first
Coco?
of all, I apologize in advance because I am coughing a lot today. So if I cough during the live, I apologize. I am so sorry. Pardon. But what about life? Oh my gosh. So life is good. It's better now. Last year was a little bit rough. Everybody that knows me, I was in a relationship and I'm no longer in a relationship. I used to be Coco and Chewy. I love that name. But then I turned into Koko Loves Life, which is a lot happier anyway. And I have 2 beautiful kids and I love them so much. And if it wasn't for my parents, I don't know what I would have done. So I am very, very thankful for that. And the Whatnot community and the reselling community was there for me through that whole horrible time. And I'm so incredibly blessed and grateful for everybody who has been there. So thank you so much. But we are doing good. My baby daddy and I are co-parenting amicably, thank the Lord. So that's really important to me, and the kids come first.
Yep.
So that's all that matters. So I'm very, very thankful that he and I are, working together as, 2 parents that love our children. And and I'm doing reselling, and that's all I can do right now. I can't have a regular job right now. So reselling is my regular job. I don't know.
Hey,
That's hard work.
That's
Hard work. Reselling.
I love
being a mom and reselling. Shoot.
Yeah, I love reselling so much. I love Whatnot. I'm back on eBay. I'm back on Mercari. I'm back on Posh. So I've been getting offers. So little by little, it's like, okay, Coco is getting back to her groove, So I'm very, very happy and thankful. And it hasn't been easy, and have my days, but I dust myself off and.
That's right. Yep, you can't stop. You keep grinding.
Perspective.
I have reasons why I cannot stop. So I gotta keep rolling.
What have you been selling for?
I don't even know why I said that.
How long have you been selling for? I'm not sure I know that answer.
Lonnie was born. She was born in 2021, so 2022.
Did you start with eBay?
21. Yeah. Chewy found Harry Potter. Sorry. Harry Tornado. We're talking
It's like Harry Potter. He's got that magic.
Chewy found Harry Tornado, and then he showed me the videos, and then I became obsessed. And then I just went down that rabbit hole. I saw all his videos, and then I found we went to Salvation Army. I found a Google Chrome thermostat. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. I paid $12 for it. It was half off day. And I listed that same day, and it sold in a couple of days for $180, I think. So after that one, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna give this a try.
You were hooked after that sale, weren't you?
Hooked, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, okay.
Love it.
I did it after once I found out that I was pregnant. I told him I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I want to be a full-time mom. We need to find something. And then, the pandemic happened. So we were furloughed from Disney. I was on the opening team for Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios. So that was amazing.
Yeah.
But then of course the pandemic happened and we were furloughed. So I was looking for something and we found it and it was going really good. So it's still going really good. I stopped for a little bit because, last year, but I'm starting back up and I'm really I love reselling.
It's a lot of fun. Plus, you can do what you need to do in your home with your kids, which is the most valuable part.
It is a little bit lonely for a person that is a little bit extroverted. I don't know if you noticed that I'm a little bit extroverted. So for somebody like that, it is a little bit lonely. But thanks to the community, it's not as lonely. And Colin's on the move. Chrissy, she lives like 45 minutes from me. So we try to get together anytime we can. And Christy, Texas Mom's Club, she lives in Texas, but we still talk. And Christine and Ryan and you guys. So it's like, it's not as lonely and like the beginning was. So I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah. Or you could have a show partner like Christine and just be like worthless. So it's good to be by yourself. It's good to be by yourself sometimes there,
Just come
Koko.
swinging with that.
You want me to light his feet on fire, Ryan?
Yes. please.
I have to say this. I do
Get a
miss
pen.
shows with somebody because that back and forth, you know, I like Ryan and Tracy and you guys. I miss that, but one woman show it's good as well. It's good too.
Oh yeah. And you got a good following with your community. Everybody loves you. Your shows are always upbeat. You're always smiling. Your shows are always fun and enjoyable.
Yes.
I'm trying. I try.
You do great.
No.
You
Yeah.
do better than Sean, that's for sure.
I'm still
He
doing.
falls over. You ever seen him fall on a show? It's out of control.
Have you seen that clip yet, Koko? And me busting my ass?
I missed that. I can't believe I missed that.
It's clipped because a lot of people clip the damn thing. But yeah, I was during a live and I ended up hitting the floor from the carpet and I busted my ass during the live and just kept on going. But they clipped it. It's funny.
We all,
Yeah.
you know, laughed. I almost
Let's
peed
go
my
on.
Yes, she pretty much pissed herself 3 times over there. Great sound effects.
Come on.
There she is. Krista clipped it.
Yep.
Yep, Krista.
Yep.
I knew
it's-
she got it. She'll send it out.
Hi, Krista.
We're not playing.
I was just editing some videos for YouTube the other day, and I saw that clip. I was like, "What the hell is this from?" And then I remembered, and I had to laugh all over again. It was awesome.
I miss doing YouTube, but it's a lot of work. YouTube and being a mom and reselling and everything and recording. I every time I try to record with my kids when I go sourcing, it's just a hot mess. I'm like, I can't do this.
Now,
Do it,
how
'cause
often
that's
do you get to
real.
go sourcing with your children and stuff? Does your mom help out as much as she can, or how often do you get to go?
And when we go sourcing, we go together. The few times that I try to go sourcing by myself with the kids, I don't even try to record. I don't even try. I just go with my mind like, okay, if I find something, I find something. And if I don't, it's okay. But when my mom comes with me, she's also a reseller part-time. She loves it. It's like her hobby. She loves it. She's really good too. And when we go
She
together,
watched our videos.
yes. Oh my gosh, she loves
Just
Oh my
kidding.
god! When Gulf Coast Pickers came to my baby shower, she was fangirling so hard.
Love her.
Oh my god! What? No.
She's awesome.
She is awesome.
Yeah. So she loves you guys very much. So yeah, we take turns. We go in the minivan and they stay in the car sometimes. Sometimes we get them out, or if we park right in front of the house, we open the doors and they're just chilling while we're sourcing. But like we're like right there, like we're not even like that far. Like we can still touch them. So so we make it work.
It's awesome.
I am excited for A1A though. This is the year that we're gonna go because Adriel is 1 year old now. He's
Yes.
more he's bigger and all I can do, so it's like I'm excited. Chrissy, hi baby.
What's the dates for the A1A?
Yeah, we're coming.
November something. I don't know the date yet. I don't know if they've announced it yet.
Is that like a highway sale, or what is that? Is that the leaning across America again?
It's the code.
Ron,
It's the codes from Daytona Beach, Port Orange, Daytona Beach, and then up all the way to Jacksonville, I think. I don't know. Don't
I think Jacksonville.
yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
excited.
We're gonna go to my brother's.
Oh, we're gonna have
and then-
fun. I'm excited.
Are you planning to meet up with a lot of now? Are they doing a
Yeah.
meetup too somewhere, or is it just a
Meet
day
up.
of sales?
Yep. My house. Ryan and Christine are coming over. Hopefully, Brian and Tracy. I think they're coming over during A1A or before or after. I don't know, but you know, they're gonna have some Hispanic food,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Puerto Rican food.
Yeah.
What date is this again? I'm planning.
And I'm
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, me too.
gonna go. She's probably gonna go with us in our car.
It's going to be the first time someone from this family surprised you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Coco dominates the shirt sales. Jeff, that's so nice. I used to, not anymore. I love church sales. Oh my gosh. I love
We haven't had one this year.
We went to one.
Where?
November.
They didn't have anything.
Oh, on the island.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Church sales are the best.
Oh yeah, we went to one
Yeah,
last
it is.
That's really
2 weeks
good
ago.
here.
Didn't have
We
nothing.
didn't have nothing.
Sometimes they're good over here. Sometimes they're not good at oh my gosh. When I go,
She said it's November 15th.
I walk in and then I just walk out. I'm like, okay. It's just not worth it sometimes.
And Coco, are you an everything seller? Or do you just do toys?
I am an everything seller.
Mhm.
Excuse me, but as you can see, I love my plush.
I do. Wow, look at that.
I love my plush, and I have plush in bins, and I have plush in bags and everything. So, but I am an everything seller. I love. My favorite is vintage. I love vintage. Oh my gosh, I love vintage. But plush makes me happy. I love plush. I've gotten really good at plush. But yeah, I'm an everything seller.
Nice.
Yeah,
What's your favorite?
I tried to niche down, but it was boring for me.
Yeah.
What's your favorite platform to sell on?
Well, when I was really, really active on eBay was, I would make sales every day, all day, every day. But when I stopped and everything happened, I focused solely on Whatnot. And I love Whatnot. I love Whatnot. I will never stop doing Whatnot. But for some reason, things have changed. So I'm not selling as much anymore there. So I had to pivot and, so, but eBay is probably my favorite just because I used to sell a lot there. And I of course, as soon as I started listing, I've gotten a lot of traction. So
eBay's picking up right now. So like Bob said before, fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I love Whatnot. So I'll still do my plus shows, and every now and then I'll do a garage sale or a storage show where I have like my shirts and whatever. So, but I love my plus shows.
How often a week do you do your shows for everybody watching?
Well, I am usually almost always on the Wednesday plush rate train because I'm just saying, I'm not biased, but it's the best. So I love that Wednesdays are my favorite. And then sometimes when I try to do an extra show here and there. I'm also in other plush rate trains that some of my friends have asked me to do. So I've been thankful when they ask me to do that, and it's fun. But usually Wednesdays, I want to try to do a kids show, mostly baby and toddler. I'm gonna try. Let's see how that goes. And so yeah, I'm trying to do new things. I'm trying to be more like, for example, I'm thinking I'm gonna be more specific with my plush shows. Like, I have a lot of Sanrio, or however you say it, Sanrio, whatever. I have a lot of that lately, so I might just do one show of that, like you guys do sometimes, Bobby. Can you guys do a specific
theme?
Yeah. So I might do that, and maybe that'll be a lot better than just do like an everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Amanda's had a lot of luck using theme shows to drive traffic for
Yeah.
sales during the day.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely worth a try. Sure.
A webkin show and just
They're
a
hot right now.
and just a Squishmallow show, and oh my goodness, those shows were amazing. I think I started them at $2 or $3, and every single plush was bidded up. I was so thankful. And it's funny because for some reason my webkins were like displayed for the longest time, just there. Nobody wanted to touch them. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened.
They rebooted them this year.
Coco, yeah, webcams, yeah, webcams. What? And I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna do a webcam show. And boom. So
Yeah, we need to.
We've had a lot of that too, where things have been sitting for a while, and then just all of a sudden somebody will come in and just buy it all up. So
Like
Mhm.
we were,
you just got to get the right person.
we were
at the
just
right
about to
time.
do just strictly a Beanie Boost show because Amanda was telling us, "Hey, try that," because
Mhm.
they did it. As soon
Yeah.
as we got everything ready to go and
We
pictures,
just
we
took
had somebody
pictures of
came in today and
everything.
bought 26 of them, and we're like,
amazing.
Yeah,
That's
Wow.
good,
Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at it.
No.
But
yeah,
though. A sales is a
26, that's awesome.
yeah. I feel like you don't need to have a lot of followers. I mean, having a lot of followers, yes, it's nice and it looks good. But I think you just need to have that one good buyer or or a few good buyers, and then you're
Yeah.
good to go. Like
yeah.
just talk to your people in the chat as if there were a million. Like just
Yeah.
make them feel special. As long as you make them feel special, then I don't think you could go wrong. I try sometimes.
Oh. I agree. I think it's important to try to pay attention to who's always coming into your shows, and try to pay attention to the names the best you can, because it makes them feel enjoyable coming to your shows. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
my goal is to make sure everybody has a Ryan Sucks sign behind them from now on. So that's our goal. Coco, Bob,
I'd love to see
get
it.
something.
Love seeing those
Yeah,
signs.
I like the themes. I like to do the themes.
Yeah.
To me, because that you're getting those people that want that.
Yes.
So you don't have to deal with I mean, you still do. They come in and say, "Do you have Douglas? Hello, this is
Jellycat.
the Hello Kitty."
Right.
Yeah.
But it's way better than, okay, what do you guys want? I'm showing it. I'm showing it. I'm showing it. Tell me what you want. And especially when you don't get the people in,
Yep.
or just a couple are in there and they're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
So
Or
you're
when
like,
you got
Yeah.
15 people and there is nothing being chatted.
Yes.
mhm.
So
I like to do really long shows and stay on for like 4 or 5 hours.
sounds like a little people show.
45 minutes.
He's like 25 minutes.
Longest.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch the Dolphins lose. Let's get going. Let's get going here.
Pretty much.
I think I'm done. I don't think I've done more than 2 hours.
Is that the longest you've done on Whatnot, anyways?
Yeah.
You're doing 4?
Now, do you have a specific day and a time that you prefer to go on that you noticed is best for you? Or
I've been trying. While I was pregnant with Adriel, I would do my shows at 11 in the morning not every day, every other day, I think. I don't remember. And oh my God, it was amazing. I would get a lot of people there. I would sell a lot. And then when I do it at night, nothing. So, and now it's weird because sometimes I do morning shows and night shows, and it just depends. I don't know. Right now it's weird with
It is.
I agree. Yeah.
It's hard trying to find that right formula to work. It really is.
Yeah. I tried to stay consistent once I had Adriel, but I really did not. I took a break. So, now that I'm starting back up again, it's just kind of like, okay, I got to figure it out again, what my best days are and when I'm selling the most. So I'm trying.
see, Krista knows.
The
you
longest we
mentioned-
ever were on was like 10 hours on Whatnot.
Dang.
10 hours? That's insanity.
10 hours. It was a Sunday. It was a
It's
Sunday. We started at 10 or 6. No,
No, I
sorry,
thought-
6 in the morning.
Yeah, 6 in the morning, Bob.
6 in the morning. Yeah, we started at 6 and we went almost all the way to 6 at night or something like that. It was pretty close. 4. I think it was 4 o'clock. We got off, but yeah,
How was that show?
man, it was fire.
Oh.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. I wish I could unlock that again, but I mean, 10 hours is a long day.
It is.
And that's a lot of shipping, by the way. That's what people don't talk about oftentimes is, this with success comes with an all day of shipping the next day, potentially. So something to keep in mind. Whatnot is a very demanding, mix of reselling. It's not like eBay where you have 3 days to get your stuff together. It's like Whatnot wants it done in what, 2?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. I think TNC on Whatnot, they've done 2 shows already, 24 hours.
Yeah,
Wow.
Insane.
incredible.
I couldn't.
Kanani too. Kanani on
I
Whatnot.
don't think we could do that far.
I don't think I could sit for 24
No.
hours, to be honest.
24 minutes, my max.
Now,
Yeah,
if
that's
I'm selling a
long
lot,
time.
I try to stay as long as I can, but I don't think I could ever do 24 hours because of the kiddos, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if it's the sales are there, like it doesn't feel as bad.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right.
Right.
It feels
Or
like
if the
I'm
chat's
blanking.
involved, it goes by quick. If the
Mhm.
chat's
Yeah.
involved, it makes you want to stay
You got a
on.
vibe going.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. Ryan, like when it's going good and the pile is piling up because we put it, when it sells, we just put it in there. And I'm looking at him like, okay, well, that's it. Because I'm going crazy, like, oh, we got all this, we got to do all this. And he's like, keep going.
They're buying. You got to keep
Yeah, when
going.
they're buying,
I
you gotta keep it going.
Out. So
Hey.
I'm like, okay, I want to end it.
Bobby,
Yeah.
how many did it take you to ship all that for 10 hours?
I think it took us most of the next day.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we took breaks, so
Mhm.
we kind of broke it up. I think that's the best way to do it. Start with your small orders first. Do some of that, and then the bigger packages take longer, obviously, to package. You got to find the right box and all the other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, Whatnot shipping can be challenging at first when you first start. I think you guys probably could agree with that. It takes a little bit of time to kind of figure out like how to use it. It's changed a lot since we've started reselling. They've been made improvements. It's not as bad now, but
Yeah.
in the early days.
I remember, oh my gosh. You guys remember when a buyer would get something and then the rest of it was $1 shipping?
I don't remember that.
You guys
That's
remember
cool.
that? That
Not
was,
us.
No, it wasn't like that when we started.
people would buy like crazy. And then when that changed, then things changed, of course. But
Mhm.
I will never forget that. It
The
was
only thing I wish they would change is it's caught us a couple times because we do bundles. Is when people buy a huge bundle, you can go in, you can change the weight, but you can't change the dimensions of the box. And then when I go in to ship it, the dimensions of the box is a little bit bigger based upon the weight, but then they charge you that extra couple inches
Mhm.
can get you for $10 to $20, $30. We had one buyer, I ended up having to call them and say, hey, I have to break this up because it went from, if I added the one item, it would have put the box just a little bit, it went to $90. I would have had to pay extra to ship that.
Dimensional shipping, it's almost
That was
not worth
nuts.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because shipping wasn't that hard for me. I thought it was going to be challenging, but I think the shipping is not. Every time somebody complains about shipping, I'm like, why wasn't it hard for me? Shipping was horrible in the beginning on all platforms when I started reselling, but with Whatnot, for some reason, it wasn't.
Yeah. Maybe it's easier for you, for sure, because that's what caught us off guard at the beginning, learning that.
I'll tell you a funny story real quick. When Jen's Fun Stuff, if you guys don't know, I think she's bought from just about all of us, maybe. I haven't seen them on for a while, but one time she bought 160 items, right? We're like, how the heck are we going to ship all this, right?
Wow.
It was incredible. It was awesome. But and we go to do the shipping and we're like, oh my God, how do we unbundled every one of her items to ship it.
Everyone?
Every one, because we had no idea what we were doing. We were that new. Well, I got approved for Whatnot, right? They're just like, here you go. As I sent them the eBay link and they saw our sales on there and they're just like, don't worry about the training. You're good. So, yeah, I didn't have to do any training or anything. They're just like, here you go. Because we were doing pretty well at that point on eBay. Yeah, so anyways, so we unbundled.
Did you guys have to pay out of pocket for that?
No, funny story. We didn't have to pay out of pocket for it, but it took all of our profit from the show to pay for it.
Oh.
So, learning lesson, right?
Live and learn now. Yeah.
Live and learn. Now we know better, right? So,
I believe you.
That's crazy. I
yeah,
remember when that happened though.
yeah, it was nuts. But can you imagine,
I
Jen?
remember saying, like, when she would come in and after she bought like 6 things, I was like, I don't want her to buy no more. And Ryan
For a
was
penny and for a pound.
like,
So you actually shipped her like 170 some items.
Yeah, can you imagine her husband? Because first of all, she had this thing where like her husband was always like, another
Yes.
package comes to this house, you know.
So we couldn't say her name. Like, we would always say, thank you, Jen. And she was like, please stop saying my name. My husband's listening.
Ah.
So we would just be like, thank you for your
Yeah.
purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
We do reseller restock shows where we sell stuff for like $1 from our inventory to help, mitigate some of the inventory that we have that's not moving. And when we do those shows, I don't know, she has some sort of radar where she knows we're doing, because we don't usually preload and do that stuff and advertise shows. We just pop up reseller restock, get it while you can. We're a reseller's reseller. We've always been that and whatnot. I think more so than a buyer's reseller. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
Ellie.
so with that, that strategy, and she was always there for us. So, and I haven't seen her in a while. So if you guys see her, make sure you holler her out.
Husband must have taken her phone.
Maybe she lost her privileges.
You ruined her, Bob.
Yeah.
I told a trick about shipping, but I don't know if I should say it and get in trouble.
You shouldn't. You keep that right to yourself.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Or shipping because, yeah.
Yeah.
When they told me, I was like, oh! So I'll tell you guys backstage. For Sean about it.
I got a question for you. So what's the least you have in an item and the most you gain in profit? Does that make sense? The least you paid for something and what that item was, where you found it, how much it sold for. Do you recall?
Yes. It was, well, I don't know if this counts. I have 2 items. One was a vintage TV. It was it was very small. I forgot the name of it. It was vintage, very old and awesome. And when I saw it, I was with Chrissy when I bought it. And I think I paid $10 for it. And I should have gotten everything that they had, but I was on a budget. I'm still am. And I couldn't buy everything they had. And I wish I could have. I listed that, and I think it sold for either $100 or $200 over.
Wow.
But when it got there, I packed the crap out of it. But when it got there, he sent me a picture that it was broken. Thankfully, he was really nice about it. He was, oh my gosh, I wish all my buyers were like him. He was like, it's okay, it totally happens. So we claimed what happened, and he got his money back, and I still got paid. So that was a win-win for everybody. But I was so pissed because that was the coolest, one of my favorite items that I had ever found.
How much did you pay for it?
$2.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
$10. I had paid $10 for it, and I don't remember. I think it was $200 that I sold it for. $100. I don't remember. And then the other one is when Chrissy and I did she and I got a huge lot of plush. I think I did a video of that on my YouTube. And we paid, oh my God, $300 for like 1,500 plushies.
Wow.
Yeah, his wife passed away and she was a reseller and she loved plush, and we were just gonna go see and pick at it, but he didn't want it. He was like, please take it all for this price. And we were like, okay. So we went half and half. And there were a lot of Beanie Babies, but there were also really good characters as well, character plushies. And once we did, like, we took turns. She picked one, I picked one, she picked one, I picked one. Like we did that back and forth. I think we did that for like 3 hours at her place.
Wow.
No, more than 3 hours, because we watched Pitch Perfect 1, 2, and 3.
Dang.
Wow.
That's
So
awesome.
a little bit. So that's from the movie. So once we did that, I went home and I did my first plush show, and I got my money back right away. And then I found one of the plushies in that lot was, oh my God, Christine, what was his name? Was it Banks? Something. Dang it.
Yeah.
And I sold him for $175 overseas. So that was another big sale of mine. I'm still trying to learn how to get really big, ROI. But that was probably another big one. And it was my favorite because it was a plush. And he was a really cool plush.
Yes.
I wish I could find it. Oh, man. What's the name of it?
Where'd you sell it? Do you recall?
I sold it on
eBay.
Yeah.
On eBay for $175 plus shipping. And it was a little bit more, but the person was really nice, and they were like, hey, it's gonna go overseas and this is how much I have to pay for shipping. So I took the offer of $175. But it sold after I listed it on the Bay. It sold like 2 or 3 days.
You could always tell a whatnot seller when they say the Bay.
Yeah.
It's okay on this channel. We don't give a flip.
We don't care.
We say eBay.
Because
Because they can strike you down on whatnot if you mention other platforms or if you anything other than your social media.
Yeah.
So that is important to know if you're wanting to think about whatnot as a lifestyle choice. That's what I like to think of whatnot. Like, why am I doing this to myself? But there are benefits to whatnot. If your cash flow is low, you need quick cash for things that come up, right, Coco?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's times where there's a bill that you're not sure what you're going to do.
When your daughter's car breaks down out of nowhere.
You just get on and you stay on until you make that money.
For my birthday show, I was gonna splurge for myself, and then after I was done, and I was so thankful for that birthday show, but something came up, and that money went to that.
Yep.
So I was thankful that I had the money, but it sucked that I couldn't have my little getaway.
Right.
I deserve nice things.
It's very rare that I spoil myself, which is weird. So that was one thing to do, but it's okay because I just don't do it as much.
So are you like everybody else? Your little getaways is it going to be like a dinner or a binge date? Because it seems like that's what all of us do.
Going to the bins.
Yep.
It would be to stay at a Disney hotel or some 5-star hotel by myself, nobody else, complete silence, and just.
Christy, how far away are you from your instant payout?
Yeah. How many sales do you need? That's a good question. Texas Mom's Closet.
Texas Mom's Closet. She's not to instant payout yet.
If she's close, everybody on this channel should go buy one thing.
400.
400 sales.
Ryan's got at least 200 of those. He's making those hearing aid money.
Yeah.
We're not there yet either. We're at like 845, I think.
Something.
Yeah.
Close.
So we're close. Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Yep. Take away all those bundles, and I think
we would have had like we wouldn't have bundled. We'd be there by now.
But you know what I've noticed? You're like, when someone says something, you're like, before you would say, what else do you want to add? Now you're saying,
well, that's because we're
run it.
I've had to block some people because, and I don't know if it's happened to you, Coco, or anybody. They're starting to ghost us a little too. I think they're taking advantage of us. So now we're setting in and be like, hey, from now on, if you want a bundle, you got to, if I don't know you, you're not getting that option anymore. If you're a return customer and I trust you and you get that, you get shown that appreciation. Yes. From now on, newbies, nope, you're cashing out. You're buying right then and there from now on because we're starting to get burned on, $200 just on a couple of days.
Just last week, 2 people got us for close to 200 where they had bundled stuff and then they.
And I know it's a broken record. We keep saying it's things they take away from our show and others. So we're done. We had that conversation. It's hurting us. It's
tough to bundle, but
we want to do that because we're trying to help people out. But I think certain people take advantage of it.
It happened to me, and after that happened, I never did it again. I rarely do it. I was like, And I say it in my life, and I don't care. I was like, with all due respect, are you actually going to buy them if I take my time doing this? Because time is money. I'm doing a show, and I don't want to lose people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. And went through it. But when that happened too, I was so upset because I'm a sensitive person. Like, I was trying my hardest not to be so upset live, like on camera. But I was livid. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me, man?"
Yeah.
So,
well, this is
when you're on a raid train. Like if you're on a raid train and you only got an hour to get this thing done, and someone
that's why I love Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann will say it. She'll say, "I'm on a train. If you want to come in one of my shows that I'm not on a train, I'll spend all day with you."
Yeah. I got
That's why I call her Ruthless Ann.
I such the other day, not Wednesday, Tuesday, with the Real Squirrels raid train. When I finished, or was it you guys yesterday? I don't remember.
No, it was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday.
I don't know, but somebody messaged me afterwards like, "Hey, I didn't know you had these plushies. I really want them." And I was like, "Okay, since I know that person and they bought a lot from me before, a lot." I said, "Well, let's pick a day, and I'm willing to do a private show for you." And she was so happy. So so I'm excited for that private whenever we do that because I hope you buy a lot.
Yeah. Bob and Amanda have done private shows.
Yeah, it's an option. It's an option and whatnot.
It's not on Whatnot. Oh, we're still talking Whatnot. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you just check the little box for private shows when you're setting it up. You get a link and you can share it to the person that's interested, and just they can come in and whoever else you share the link with.
Yeah.
Remember the first one, Bob? Y'all thought you put private and I popped in. And
yeah, it went live. I was like, noob.
I was like, it ain't private.
L7 loser. That was pretty funny though. We went with it. We were just like, well, we're on. We might as well.
Yep.
So it was pretty funny.
Ken, SSK promo, he did a private one because he wanted to do a trial, and I was one of the ones that he invited to try it with him. And I was like, I bet you're gonna do great. And he did it, and I was like, you don't need to do this private. Like, you would have sold so much because he had good stuff too. But he was so nervous. Like, so many people are nervous, was just understandable. You know, being
He's
live.
A natural born sales. He's like a natural born entertainer. So I don't understand the
and it was so much. I was like, why are you private? You know how much money you could be making right now?
Who?
Yeah. Throw them tips.
Ryan plays that song. I'm your private dancer when he goes private. Is that kind of Whatnot show? He got his tank and his shark pancakes.
About my 100,000 sales shows. Were you guys there?
The 1K?
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby was there. Christine was there. It was amazing. I don't remember much of it just because I was like on a high with so much love. But I do remember, like, I don't know if you guys can see that minion up there, but he is my 1,000th sale. And Jack's Treasures was the one that bid it up to $35, which that minion does not. It's not $35.
It's worth more to you, right?
It was just I didn't think it was gonna happen that day, but I don't know if everybody was talking behind, like, private each other, like, we gotta get Koko to that.
Yes.
Everybody was started coming in.
And I love doing the countdown, like 8 more, 7 more, 6 more.
Oh my gosh, it was just amazing. I have the best friends ever. Like, I swear, it was just an amazing show.
And we cleaned your shelves just about off, didn't we?
The what?
Didn't your shelves get about cleaned off of there, didn't they? For that show.
A lot of stuff that, like, I barely had anything left. So
yeah.
I was so thankful. So happy. It was great.
Now, you had mentioned you also sell on all these other platforms. I know that we're trying to get into cross-listing. Bob didn't do it. Do you do cross-listing for all your other platforms since you do other as well? Do you like that?
I used to use List Perfectly. I used to use Vendu. I used to use what's the one that's, oh my god, brain fart. So the cheapest one.
Oh, Flip.
Oh Flip. Yes,
Yeah.
Flip. That one. So yeah, that's what I used to use for cross listing. I love cross listing. Actually, my ex, Chewy, was the one that did all the cross listing because I would list 10 to 15 items a night, and he'd be like, "Oh my god, I got a cross list." So he was the one that did all the hard work when it came to that. So, but yes, now I'm doing. Now that I started back up on the platforms, I've been thinking about which one to use again. Since I'm always on a budget, I always think about budget. I think which one's better and which one's worth it and all that stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. But yes, I do. I think cross listing is good. And Michelle is in here. Hi, Michelle. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
You're awesome.
Oh, you.
We know what Michelle's probably doing. She's just working off getting her other shows going.
She had awesome jewelry.
Yeah.
She just did jewelry.
Oh, that's awesome.
Koko, what's your biggest pet peeve of Whatnot?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh, you're on the wrong show for that one.
Yeah, we offend each other all the time.
Oh my god. My biggest I'm so sorry if you guys in the chat, if you guys do this, I am so sorry. But I hate, it drives me insane when the sellers are like, okay, come on, chat, let's go. I'm so sorry.
Let's go, chat.
It drives me insane. Yeah.
You're sleeping, chat.
It drives me insane. Something else that I don't like is when they said, it's a steal, you guys. What are you doing? Let's go. Like, come on, bid it out, bid it out. I'm like, guys, stop doing, like, I don't know. I think that's just not ethic of a sword.
What about when they ask to see something and then they say, oh, I'm just looking?
Oh my gosh, of course. That's the one.
Or they say they already have it yet when they see the price tag.
Of course, yes.
I'm broke, but I want to see everything in your basket.
That's what we've been getting lately is one,
I'm broke.
Are you doing any giveaways?
Oh,
or two,
block,
are you
block?
Yeah, block, because this person came in our show 4 times and forgot he was in our show. I'm like, still not doing a giveaway. Still not doing a giveaway.
No giveaways tonight.
Or it's the ones that say, hey, I'm broke. Can I look at all your stuff? I'm like, no, you just said you're broke. I'm busy.
Listen, let's talk about giveaways.
Giveaways. Oh, here we go.
I hate giveaways. I hate giveaway goblins. Goblins?
Yes. Givey goblins.
Goblin.
No puedo. Listen.
Diablo.
Listen, Belinda. Okay. I don't want to say hate because hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
I dislike when somebody goes into my stream and says, hey, are you gonna do a giveaway? I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do a giveaway. Last time I did a giveaway, and y'all need to thank this person. I'm not gonna say her username. And she knows, and she no longer goes into my stream because I was like, are you freaking kidding me? For a giveaway.
Let's public shame her. I'm just kidding.
I closed it as with people, and I said, hey, y'all, it's opened. Let me know if you want me to take it out to show you, or you want to keep it a secret and a surprise when it gets to you.
Yes.
And she said, oh my God, I want to be a surprise. I'm like, okay, great. Whenever it got to her, I get the message, hey, Koko, thank you for the giveaway, but I'm extremely disappointed. This is opened. I did not expect the giveaway to be like the way that
Oh my God.
she was complaining about a giveaway, a free thing. I was like, are you serious right now? You are complaining of a free gift you got. After that, I said, nope, no mas. No mas. No more giveaway.
Deep cuts.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes when I do when I'm invited for a big raid train and I know I'm going to make some money,
Mm-hmm.
I might do a giveaway, but I have to make sure that I'm not going to be paying a lot for shipping. I need to be smart about it, and I already have to have the item here. I'm not going to spend money. Right now, I don't have that luxury. Maybe one day I'll have the luxury of investing and buying a really good giveaway and giving it away. But right now, no giveaways. Don't come into my show and ask Koko, do you do giveaways? Because I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And now everybody, in fact, almost everybody knows already that's there.
Yeah, and you know that they're there to shop and see you because they know you don't give giveaways.
A lot of times people want that giveaway because that unlocks free shipping. And then that way, then they'll purchase at times too. But they want that free to unlock that shipping right away first is what they would like to do.
I have no problem if money wasn't an issue. I have no problem doing a buyer's giveaway. I have no problem. If I know that I'm making a lot of money that show, I have no problem doing that because people have bought a lot of stuff. So it's kind of like a thank you for them. That I have no problem with buyer's giveaway. But like a regular giveaway, heck to the no.
Right.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that was like a vent.
Got it out, Koko. That's important.
Yeah.
You
got to get it out.
Like, do you think it's rude to complain about a free? And I can't. There's people lately in this world. I can't.
We've all said it before. You do the shows you like, you do them the way you like them, and you'll attract the right people, and you'll eventually weed out the ones that don't mean crap. Just
exactly.
And we're all going through it. So
yeah. Michelle's like, run a giveaway. That's exactly what they in the chat. Run a giveaway. I'm like, no. Or I ignore. Oh, you know what? Lately I've been ignoring it.
Yes.
And my mods are like, and then they talk to that person, but I ignore. I think I've been ignoring it lately. I'm like, here is my plush.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ran a jelly cat for $1 the other day. That was like a giveaway.
That one.
I'm like, here you go.
That's awesome.
Or you get people that want to come in, they love your item, and they learn the price, and they're like, oh, but you washed it and cleaned it. How can you ask for that price with attitude? And it's like, you were just willing to buy it right now.
Yeah.
Now you're just, because you didn't like my price, you're going to degrade our items and everything. No, I couldn't even say anything. She had her ass booted quicker than anything with that comment.
Nope, gone.
That's good. That's good.
Not gonna deal with it.
You got the time it takes to clean it, time it takes to prep it, photograph it if you're preloading, then the time to sell it, and then the time to ship it. That takes a lot.
I think that it brought like the whole mood of our chat. Like it brought like the whole vibe of our show down, and like the chat kind of changed. Yep. Like everybody was just like, oh. But, so I'm like, we don't need that.
Sucks, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better just to boop and not even say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I've blocked a lot of people. I never thought I'd be blocking so many people in my life, and I've been doing that.
And I think that since the app is growing, we're having to do it more often because the app is getting more people on it that are just
that are just going on to mess with you.
Yeah.
Trolls.
Yeah. I got snappy with the lady the other day because she kept saying, "Is this used or new? Is this used? Is this new? Is this you?" I go, I say new with tag when it has a tag. I'm not going to hold it up and say used.
Wow.
Yeah.
For the price that you're paying?
Yeah.
Come on.
One of the comments in the chat right now, Texas Mom's Closet, Christy, she says, I give freebies instead. I do that when I have my buyers, my regular buyers or new buyers. If I see that they're buying a lot, and sometimes the weight ends up being a lot more than what you think, right? That's when I add a few extra plushies here and there. I love doing that. And I always get the messages like, Koko, oh my gosh, you gave me some extra stuff. I'm like, yes, girl, are you kidding me? And I always say that in my live shows. I'm like, sometimes when I'm having a really good show and I'm being blessed, I was like, okay, I need to bless some people here because this is big. And so I'm able to like, okay, give extra plushies, and it makes their day, and it makes.
Yeah.
Example, the other day, a teacher was buying some stuff for her students, and she bought a ton of plush, and I was so thankful for her. I think she bought like 10 plushies or more, and she was a new buyer, and she said she wanted to keep buying, but she couldn't. And I was like, it's okay. I mean, thank you for what you did. Packing her stuff, I had a lot of extra room, even though I put the weight of the item, it still comes out as for some, you know, when you add it up, it's just you have a little extra room for stuff.
A little wiggle room.
Yep.
So I sent her a message. This is the first time that I actually sent a message to the buyer. I normally don't do it, but because I don't know, I just felt like it, and I sent her a message and I said, hey, just to let you know, I put four extra plushies and they're on the top, so you know which ones, the ones that you didn't pick. And she was so. Like she could not believe like the message that she said that she wrote me back. She was like, "Oh my God, Coco, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that." I was like, "Well, if it's for your students, I have so much plush. You have to take it. Yeah. It's fine." So I was just like a nice thing to do, and I don't know. I like when I can do that, and I can't do it often, but when I can, I want to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chrissy wants to know which shows do better, the listed shows or your random pulls.
When I do random pulls, I have more people stay in my shows.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I do listed, I sell more. But then sometimes I do both at the same time. Like I have the option to do random.
Yeah.
And sorry. So that's what I'm doing. Like I think I'm
Jeff's.
Apex Coco.
You got to get yourself a wig, Jeff. Get yourself a wig.
Yeah. And get yourself some better dance moves. Oh, and that singing voice. Yeah,
hey, we already said, Jeff, in Nashville, we saw Bobby's rendition of his song. You and him have to do a solo together, and a duet, not a solo, duet.
Jeff, did we sing together at FlipCon? I don't know if we did. But we had a great
time. Could sing.
I am.
Man, we should put her and everything together.
If I could sing instead of talk and dance instead of walk all the time, I would.
I love do a karaoke raid train.
I love dancing and singing.
Oh,
I grew
karaoke raid train.
There's a concept.
God.
You heard it here first.
Jeff, that can be Jeff's raid train.
Karaoke raid train.
Yeah.
I'd probably be more likely to do it on camera than I would be in person for some reason.
Be easier for sure.
Just be easier.
Uh-oh, is that light bulb going off Fester's head over there? Is that going to be a future episode of We Don't Give a Flip? Karaoke style.
Karaoke style? Yeah. That I don't know about
Lord.
that.
I like the episode where you guys had different people bring an item. That was a fun show. I like that a lot.
We should do.
Yeah, that was fun.
I was asked, but then of course when I answered, because I always answer late, they were like, Coco, you answered too late. Your spot is taken. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
Well, you have an opportunity to be in the next one.
Let us put this out here right now. Yes. Sean does all the organizing of that, so put it on him.
Hey, shut up. This is for Ryan only, and this is for Ryan only. And
you should email him.
Yeah.
Then photocopy and email it.
Yeah.
I won't ever see it though.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know how many fingers I've sent you in previous, not knowing you never checked email? You've got a ton of fingers in their inbox.
What are you going to say? What is this email thing?
Oh, I did get to sing with Josh, Harry Tornado. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's on my Instagram. Last year on FlipCon. That was a lot of fun. I did not know that he could.
I agree with you, Michelle.
Just so
games, gaming.
That's what I'm the best at, Michelle. I do what I'm the best at.
I love you.
Hearing aids.
Yeah.
The children are watching.
What children are watching? Uh-oh. Coco's children's asleep.
Yes, no, a lot. Shout out to my mom. She came upstairs even though she had
Not scaring off the freaking viewers. Jeez Louise.
She's with the kids, making sure they stay asleep. So I don't have to worry. Sorry,
Having a
guys.
good support system is definitely awesome.
I have an amazing support system. I'm so blessed. Like the other day I was crying because I was like, I don't know how some single women, single moms are able to do this by themselves in this time. You know, things are rough right now. Things are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't have the blessing that I have, that if something happens to you and you have to find a place to live and you don't have that and you're sleeping in your car or your shelter, you know, like, I don't know. I was thinking about the other day, and I was just talking to mom and dad, and I was just telling them how thankful I am for them, you know, because last weekend I had a little scare with my son. He had a tiny seizure, and when I came home, I was just like, I can't get a regular job. Like, I can't get a 9-to-5 job. Like, I can't get a job outside. Like, I have to stay home with my kids. You know, my daughter is recovering from surgery. It's been a year since she had the surgery, and she's still recovering. She still has, you know, she still needs to do occupational therapy. She passed her physical therapy, so that's great. But then Adriel, now I have to deal with this. And I was just like crying. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what I would be able to do if I'm working out, you know, 9-to-5 or they need me and something happens. Like, I need to stay home right now. And I'm able to do that because I have the reselling job and I have my mom and my dad. Like, I don't know. I don't even know where this came from, but
well, it's your testimony, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's important about this platform. This platform here, your testimony in regards to how reselling has moved the needle for you personally, in regards to bringing income into your environment, right? And also,
I would be better at it. You know, I still have a lot to learn. I don't know everything, and I just need to do more research and like try to find those bangers out there because I know there's a lot of them. But sometimes to get some bangers, you have to invest a little bit. And right now, I'm not in that, you know, spot that I can do. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but eventually, I really want to grow as a reseller and make more money. You know, right now I'm comfortable because I'm with my parents, but
that time will present itself to you when you're ready. You'll know when you're ready to take that next step.
Yeah. But I learned a lot from you guys. Y'all are amazing. Everybody in the chat, everybody, y'all love it. I love you, chat. I love you, chat.
I can't.
I love you, chat.
let's go chat. You're sleeping if you're not following Koko. You're sleeping.
Just wait till you see what Koko is wearing next week in our podcast for the Halloween show.
I told you I can't be there.
I didn't get that. I thought you said yes. Oh,
She's gonna be a ghost. You're not gonna be able to see her.
yeah, you won't see her.
Costumes, y'all. I have nothing. I have nothing. I mean, I can
Borrow my camo hat.
You make something.
Yeah. Come on, Samir.
I'm excited to see what you guys come up with because it's so much fun. I love Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be a good time. Because, like you said, you have no idea with this group and others. What are they going to pop on that screen with? That's
you just never know what's going to come on. You just never know.
I love it.
Bobby and that damn figure.
Whenever I'm breaking Sean's balls now, it comes out.
Great.
Swipe, bid. Yep.
Have holes in it. There you go.
You guys are awesome. I love y'all.
So what do you got shows upcoming for this weekend or anything like that you can let everybody know? Or when's your plan for some more shows coming up?
Thursday. So I'm going to have a show. I'm going to try because I schedule shows and then something happens with the kids and I have to move it to another day. And I hate doing that. But I have a lot of scheduled shows. And next week I have like I said, the baby and toddler shows, mostly boys. I have some girl clothes. Of course, the plush Ray Kane. I might do a garage sale one because I have so much stuff. And I don't know. I have everything is scheduled. I have a lot of shows scheduled. I just have the bad habit. It's not the bad habit because I don't mean to do it. It's just things happen and I can't do a show, so I have to move it. You know. So, but bookmark my shows, and then whenever I'm live, then.
Well, Sean has a sports card show
that's been
that's just been sitting there. I got them up. I just every time I want to do it, I've got other stuff going on, or we got stuff around here I got to catch up on, and it always takes a back burner. It's been like 3 months I've been trying for this damn card show.
Did you ever do a T-shirt show?
No, I had a battle set up, and then that fell through. And then now we've reorganized our whole clothing section, which you guys can't see yet, but we went through and reorganized the whole thing. We got new racks around the whole room. We're about to finally do a clothing show. So
once we got all the stuff out of bins, I was like, wow, you really do have a lot of T-shirts. I think you need to do
I've got probably about 75 shirts and hats and vintage hats. So I'm eager to get started on that one. So
are you gonna random or are you gonna catalog it?
I think we're gonna do a little bit of both because I got some really nice stuff, and then I've got just your random regular. So we're going to probably do a little bit of both.
Any body positive sizes? Asking for a thing.
I have some with built-in bras and shoulder pads for you, Bobby.
Finally.
Yep. And the ass for whatnot for yours.
I've been waiting for somebody on whatnot to show up for me. Finally.
Yep, you're gonna cruise the bins in Nashville with those chaps on, my friend.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Man, I wish bins were closer to me because I would go there every day.
Yeah, where was really.
I got to take this one tomorrow.
What do you eat?
Yeah, she deserves it after the last time.
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah,
it was very rough.
So we were having issues with our schooling. Our youngest daughter does homeschool, so she was to take state testing.
Oh, yeah.
And none of the links would work. Her login wouldn't work. And so, yeah, we spent the night before getting everything all set up. The computers both set up for it, everything ready to go. And then I get a phone call saying, hey, my login won't work. I was like, well, what are you going to do? I was like, I'm 2 hours away.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Say what, with AWS?
Her issue, it was a countywide issue, and they're still having the issues. We still haven't taken the test. It's been like over a week and a half now. We still haven't taken the test because they still can't figure out what the login issue is. So, oh well. And then you got sick. So.
Yeah, happy birthday, by the way. Jeez.
That was a great birthday and a great binge trip. Puking in the bathroom that has very little running water and no soap. So I was miserable. I had to stop at Sheets right after that. And I was like, this bathroom's horrible. I
thought it was going to be the longest trip home ever because I figured we were going to have to make so many stops for him. We made it.
But you should have to thrift like some Depends or some adult diapers. That's good. Right. You could have grabbed them probably out of the bin.
Yeah, there was a lot of used ones I've seen before.
I want
dead mice, whatever, That's the life of a thrifter, right?
I would love to homeschool, but I don't think that's in the cards. That was
yeah.
Yeah. I can see with little ones that's tough, but she's a little older and a little bit more mature and can finally. I think we trust her with it doing it, but it's
she's
better.
She's been doing really good. It's better for her. She enjoys it more.
Yeah, I was homeschooled and I loved it, and I wish I could do that for my kids, but it's okay.
One day,
maybe.
I wish I could have tested out of high school as a freshman. Just take a test. Because it was tough sitting there listening to that stuff.
Definitely.
Could have been reselling at a younger age, Bobby.
Hey man, I don't know how much younger I could have started. I've been hustling since day one. I'm like, excuse me, Mom, let me out of here. Good time.
That's crazy.
Have you ever been a hustler like that, Coco? Like from the very early on, like in any way other than just reselling thing? Like
Yes.
Tupperware, I don't care. Mary Kay,
No,
anything like that?
my parents have been entrepreneurs and business owners since
Mm.
I was in my mom's belly. They've always worked for themselves. So I always had it in the back of my mind that, okay, that's an option. And then when I turned 18, started working and working different jobs and stuff. And working for somebody else sucks, and you're literally working for somebody else's dreams. So it's really hard for me to when I have a 9 to 5 or a whatever slot to have. It's really hard for me to work for somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's why I always have it in my mind, like, I need to work for myself. I have to figure out. That's why I want to make this work, and I want to make it where I don't have to worry about anything else and just do this and be able to get my own place with the kids with the reselling money. Like, I have to figure out a way, because working for somebody else, I just can't. Like, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But seeing the freedom that my parents had while I was growing up,
Yep.
the hundreds and hundreds of places that we went with them traveling, like, I love staying at hotels. I love getting on an airplane. I love road trips. I love traveling was a big thing for us growing up, and that's what I want for my kids. And if I get a 9 to 5 job or a nighttime job as a in the health department, because I used to be a medical assistant, I won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I would have to ask permission, and and I get some days off, and I can't. But I mean, again, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But if I don't have to do it, heck, I'm not gonna do it. So I've always been a hustler. I have always tried to work for myself, no matter what. But I did have a lot of jobs where I did work for somebody else. Reselling is the first job that I actually it's worked. It's working.
Coco, I used to think that way too when I had my own business, and we probably held on to it longer than we should have. And that's part of the reason we got into reselling. But I'm very happy where I'm at working for somebody else now.
I love that.
There's good jobs out there.
Yeah, some people can do it. Some people have, I have no problem with, I don't speak badly about anything like that. But for me personally, I just can't. Like, it's so hard to, oh my gosh. I love sleeping in. Taking my time doing stuff, Now I don't sleep as much because Alani's going to school, so I have to get up to get her to school and whatever. But I like having my own schedule and not having to rush and just do my own thing at my own time. I love that. Yeah. For the last 18, 28, for the last 15 years, I think I always worked for somebody else, and I'm so happy with this. So that's why I want it to work. But I love, Brian, that you did what you did. I'm so proud of you for doing that, because I can see the weight off your shoulders when you guys did that. And you were able to get a house. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, how proud am I for you, of you guys? So that's amazing. Like, it worked for you to work for some. Like, I'm proud of you for doing that. Maybe I'll find something. I couldn't see it. I love working for myself. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Working for the right person or the right company definitely makes a difference.
Yes. Now, when I used to be a medical assistant, I used to work at a dermatology office. I worked with the best provider ever. When she had to go, when she was leaving, I was like, I'm not going to work in this company if she goes. Things are going to change drastically. And I've worked with good providers and not so good providers. So yes, it all depends on who you're working for sure. Like, if you're working for somebody really awesome, I have no problem doing that. But if you work for the devil or somebody horrible, no.
Yes. And at that point, it doesn't matter how much money you make. If you're miserable, you're miserable.
Exactly.
Yep.
If you're miserable, it's just. But if you're happy and you love it,
yep,
go for it. And Ryan's so good at it. You know, I'm proud of you for doing what you did.
Natural born salesman.
Do whatever she wants now. She could do whatnot. She could do sourcing. She could take care of Kay. She could do whatever she wants.
World is your oyster. Koko, you can do whatever you want to. Just remember that. Hey, why don't we tell people where they can find you on the socials? That way they can follow your journey. And what do you got? Where are you selling? Where can they find you? I know that you're not doing YouTube anymore, but your channel's awesome. They should still follow you there. Yes. All the things. Go.
Yes, I never got to 1,000 subscribers, but that's okay. I think I got to 800. So so close, yet so far away. But I love doing YouTube. I think I might start doing stories, you know, like little shorts, because that's not hard. So I might do that. So go subscribe over there. Maybe one day I'll do something. Instagram, I love Instagram. My eBay and whatnot. That's basically where I'm at.
Is it Koko Loves Life everywhere? You branded across?
Yep, everywhere. Yep, eBay, whatnot, Instagram, all the above.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, we're getting near the end of the year. What's next for Koko before we wrap up tonight? What do you think your future holds for reselling?
Well, now that things are starting to look up and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I definitely want to go to more reselling meetups. I am so sad that I missed the Nashville one. I love the FlipCon when I went to FlipCon. That was so much fun. So I feel like networking is really important. Yes, sometimes there's weird stuff and weird people, but I don't know. Networking is just... But networking is fun. I love meeting people. I'm not shy. I like people. So yeah, Jeff was making fun of me earlier because I literally, if you go on my Instagram on the year that we went to FlipCon, I took a picture with almost every single person there.
Thank you.
I was like, can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture? I loved it. It was so much fun. So I love meeting people. I love meeting new people. Again, networking is so important. So that's one of the things that I really, really want to do more. Go to events. And of course, my kids are big now, so I would love to travel with them, go to 1 or 2 places with them next year. So yeah, I don't know what's next for Koko. Grow my reselling business, figure it out, and try to make more money.
Have you thought about Nashville next year?
Yes, I am not missing it.
Awesome.
Not missing Nashville. No.
You're gonna have to stow away in the brewery's car.
Yeah. If I have to take my kids with me, I will take my kids because Allie, she brought her kids. She always brings her kids, and they behave. So I say, behave.
Shoot, they have them at arcades and stuff, so that was pretty fun. It was noisy as heck, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I love my kids, so I want to do a lot of stuff with them. So anything that I do, I want to involve them in it. So I want to travel with them. I want them to go to events with me if they can, if kids are allowed. Because that's how I was raised with my parents. I went to all their events, all their business events, all their traveling, like everything. We were a family, So that's what I want for them to experience the same thing that I did. So awesome. I can't wait to do all that with reselling and traveling and whatever.
We can't wait to look forward to seeing that journey unfold. We want to thank you so much for being on the podcast. You don't know how much it means to us. We love you, Koko. If you're not following Koko Loves Life, make sure you do so. And just remember, guys, if you can't be good, be good at it. We'll catch you on the next one. Koko, stick around. We're going to get you back. All right, guys.
Hope everybody has a great night. Take care.
Keep on flipping.
my attention.